All right, so here's our cycle 4 lesson plan number 5 right here. We're gonna start with stationary ball handling. This first stationary ball handling, we're gonna go over the split drop position, and we're gonna work on some footwork while dribbling the basketball. So the first thing we're gonna do, we'll start in a square stance here. And you're just gonna dribble the basketball with your right hand. And when that ball hits the ground, you're gonna split your feet, and you're gonna drop into a drop position, and then you'll immediately pop back up. So it's just continuous dropping your feet, and you're gonna come back up, just working on that footwork of dropping your body and then getting into a staggered stance. Now what I want you to do at home is make sure, by holding yourself accountable, use your eyes, make sure you're not too skinny. All right, we don't want to be in a lunge stance. We want to think kind of a staggered or wide defensive stance right here. So we're just dribbling, you'll drop your body, and you're gonna get your feet into that staggered stance, just working on your footwork from going square to staggered or in that drop position. Make sure your body drops with the ball. We're gonna go 30 seconds on the right hand and 30 seconds on the left hand. We'll take a 10-second break in between. I'll let you guys get set up and ready, and we'll start in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. So we're dribbling. Good, we'll drop our feet. We're just working on rhythm, and you're changing the pace in between. Make sure you keep your distance here. You don't wanna go forward, you don't wanna go backwards. You're just trying to split that stance, staggering through there. Good, all in that right hand, trying to drop that body low and get that ball back to our pocket. So really get that ball back to the pocket. Just working on getting a nice low staggered drop stance or split drop stance here. Good, we've got 10 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good work right there. We're gonna take our 10-second break. Once we take our 10-second break, we're going left side. Again, get that ball back to the pocket when you're pulling it back, and make sure our body drops nice and low. Don't get too skinny. Starting in 3, 2, 1. Here we go, left side here. Same thing, we're dribbling, dropping into that low stance, that drop stance. Good way to change pace. Good active guide hand, as we can see with Coach Brandon over here. Nice active guide hand, making sure they can't take the basketball. Ball's getting pulled back to our pocket. Good, we're halfway right there. 15 more seconds. 15 more seconds. Keep pushing yourself at home. Get those feet moving. Make sure you're changing pace. You're tall, and then you're low. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Perfect, good work right there. Way to work, that was our stationary drops. All right, so our next ball handling drill right here is gonna be our drops and drives. So now we're gonna use that footwork that we just worked on, where we're dropping, getting into that split drop stance, and now I'm going to drive forward by pushing off my left foot or my back foot. Okay, so this time we're gonna alternate. We'll go right hand first. You'll drop, you'll drive through, and then you're gonna go left hand. So now your left foot will be the front foot, right foot will be the plant foot. You'll push off the right foot, and you're attacking through. So now we're gonna attack in space. So make sure at home you have enough space right now to move side to side. We need about 5 feet in front to 7, 10 feet, so we can attack as hard as we can. Okay, control your body in that small space, and control your feet to get in that split drop position. We're gonna start in 10 seconds. Make sure you get everything ready and lined up. Again, starting with our right hand, and we're gonna alternate. We got 30-second intervals here, and we're gonna do it 2 times. Starting in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. So we're dropping to drive. Good, we drop to drive. Pushing off that back foot. We're just trying to be explosive here. Explosive, drop low, get shoulder to hip. Good, good-o. Keep pushing yourself, keep pushing yourself. We're halfway, 15 seconds. Good, keep working at home, challenge yourself. Work in that space. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good, way to push through. We got a 10-second break here, and we're gonna repeat that same action. Again, make sure you're dropping shoulder to hip here, okay? Dropping that shoulder to get the defender's hip level. All right, we gotta get a little bit lower on that. Make sure we're in a nice wide athletic stance and not a really skinny stance. All right, starting in 3, 2, 1. Let's go, same thing here, starting right hand, dropping to drive. Good, good aggressiveness, good explosion. Drop and drive in that space. Use everything you got, try to be explosive. Think about pushing off that back foot. Dig that back foot through the dirt, push off it. There we go, way to work, way to work. 15 seconds, we're halfway there, keep pushing. Let's get quicker these last 10. Let's keep working. Good, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good, way to finish through right there. That's our drop and drives, good work. All right, so our next part right here, the part 3 of our ball handling is now drop in space, and we're gonna work on the change of pace, okay? So we're gonna attack to a cone. We're gonna use 3 cones right here. If you don't have cones at home, use a shampoo bottle, some type of marker on the ground that you can get, a little shoe box, whatever you have. When you get to that marker, that object, you're gonna attack and you're gonna drop at that cone, okay? Once you get to the next cone, I want you to change pace, pause for a second, and then you're gonna drop again. Really working on changing pace and then exploding with that split drop footwork. Okay, so we're gonna start on the right side, or we're gonna start with our right hand first. We're gonna go 30 seconds, and then we'll go left hand for 30 seconds. Again, the right foot will be in front when we're dribbling with the right hand. The left foot will be in front when you're dribbling with the left hand. All right, so I got Coach O and Coach Brandon here to help me demonstrate. We're gonna start on this side. So you guys get your cone set up, or your objects set up at home. I'll give you some time to grab those. And again, at every cone, we're gonna use that drop footwork, and once we tack, you're gonna slow down and pause. Don't rush through this, take your time. Take your time and really focus on that change of pace and the footwork that we're trying to focus on here. All right, we're gonna start in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. So we're changing pace at each cone, trying to drop at that cone. Just get that body low and try to get into that drop footwork, controlling it through. Good, not too bad. Really push off that back foot. That back foot's our load foot. Push off. It should be left, right, landing. 1, 2, pushing off that back foot. Dig those toes into the ground. Should be on the toes of our back foot. Make sure you're on the toes of your back foot there. Good, great change of pace. Keep working at home. Focus on that change of pace. We're halfway there. That's 15 seconds down. Changing pace, exploding around that cone. Shoulder to hip, 10 seconds here. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good, 10-second break at home, and then we're gonna go on the left side. All right, so catch your breath. Focus on that change of pace, okay? And make sure we're getting in that drop stance, or that split drop stance, and focus on your feet here. We got 5 seconds. We're gonna go on the left side. 3, 2, 1. Left hand, left foot here. We got 30 seconds, let's battle through. Focus on change of pace, exploding through, changing pace. Good, good rhythm. Their bodies are dropping. They're doing a great job right there. Good, exploding off that back foot. Should land here right, left. Should be right, left when you're dropping. 1, 2, pushing off that back foot. Great job through there, way to push. Good, keep working, keep working. 15 seconds down, we got 15 more to go. Keep working at home, push through here. If you're starting to get a little bit tired, try to find something in you. We only got 10 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Way to work there. There's our drops, 3 cone drops. Good job. All right, here's part 4 of our ball handling for lesson plan 5 of cycle 4. We're gonna work on reverse dribbles and a split drop. Okay, so we're gonna continue that drop footwork. This time we're gonna start about 5 feet away from your object. Again, shampoo bottle, box, mark on the ground, whatever you gotta use here. We've got our cones. We're gonna take about 5 steps back or 4 steps back, however much space we have and that you have at home. And we're going to work on sprinting to the cone and then working on a reverse dribble. Now a reverse dribble is just like an in and out, but it's on the side of your body. You're kind of making a circle or manipulating that ball in a circle, pulling that ball back while you're staying square and kind of backpedaling. All right, so we wanna make sure our nose is over our toes and we're backpedaling low. Once you get back to the spot you started at, you'll drop your feet. You'll attack out to your spot or to your cone, and then you're gonna repeat it. We're working on agility here as well as changing pace. Okay, so everything shouldn't be the same speed. We should go back, and once I drop, there should be a little change of pace or a little hesitation to read, and then you're attacking as fast as you can forward, and then control the tempo on the way back. 30 seconds on the right hand, 30 seconds on the left hand, and we'll take a 10-second break. All right, so I'll let you get set up, and we're gonna start in 10 seconds with our right hand. Again, pull that ball back behind you. Let that ball help you move backwards. Starting in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go, let's work it home. Remember, drop, and then reverse dribbles back, drop, reverse dribbles back, good. Focus on shoulder to hip there. Shoulder to hip, attacking around. Good, good footwork here. We're going 30 seconds, keep pushing yourself. Good, good, halfway here. We got 15 more seconds, keep working. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good, way to finish through. Way to finish through there. We got our left hand. We're gonna take a 10-second break. Same exact thing. On this side, the drop footwork, our left foot will be in front. Make sure we're getting nice and wide and not too skinny, okay? Keep your power and stay strong through there. Left hand starting in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's get it. Come on, work it home. Push, push, push. Push yourself here. Just a small space right now. You got 5 feet. Control your body and be explosive in that small space. Okay, you want to be efficient and effective with our footwork right now since we're in this small space. So you've got to move as quick as you can through here. Good, push and explode, push and explode. 15 seconds, halfway there, guys, keep working. Come on, challenge yourself at home. Good, pull that ball back behind. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Great job, way to finish through there. That's our stationary ball handling, way to work. All right, so this is our defensive drill that we're gonna work on in lesson plan 5. It's set up in a T shape right now. You're gonna start in the middle of the back cones. So you'll set your cones up in a triangle. They should all be about 5 to 7 feet apart, however much space you have at home. If you don't have cones, again, just try to find an object, a shoebox, shampoo bottle, disinfectant spray, whatever you have out there. So Coach Josh is gonna stand right here in the middle, and he's gonna go on my command just like you are. So if I say right, you're gonna shuffle around the right cone. You're gonna go all the way around that cone, and you'll shuffle back to the middle. When you're in the middle, you can go foot fire to challenge yourself, or you can just stay low in that defensive stance. If I say top, you sprint out in front of the top cone, and then you backpedal back to the start stance. And then the same thing with the left side. You'll shuffle to the left side, and you'll go back to the middle. This is really working on agility in a small space. So control your body and control your feet, and try to move as quick as you can through the small space through here. Stay low when you're in that defensive stance, and don't cross your feet. So I'll give you some time to set your cones up at home, and we're gonna start in about 10 seconds here. All right, we're gonna go 2 times to each cone, and we're gonna do it twice. All right, so we'll go 2 times through. Starting in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good, so you'll be nice low stance or foot fire. We're gonna go right, so we'll shuffle to the right. Good, coming back, get back in that stance. Left, going left. Good, going back and around that cone. Top, going to the top, sprinting through, backpedaling. Good, get all the way through, push yourself. Right. Good, going back to the middle there. Way to work, keep working at home. Going left. Good, stay in there, stay low. Going top. Perfect, and that's 1 rep. Way to work right there. So that's 1 time through. I want to challenge you to do 2 more reps of this at home, so a total of 3. So catch your breath, and you're going to go on your own command. You're trying to hit 2 times at each cone. Make sure you stay low and get through this drill as fast and as quick as you can while staying and controlling your body. All right, so you have 2 more reps of the same thing that we just worked on. All right, so here's our shooting drill for lesson plan 5 right here. We're gonna work on exchange shooting, working on 2 exchanges and a foot replace to get into our jump shot. Like always, we're gonna focus on form at the end. So an exchange, all that is change of hands. So it can be a crossover in front, it can be between the legs, or behind the back. Foot replace, that's when we gather the basketball. So after the last exchange, we gather and we have a little hop to get our feet in our shooting stance and underneath our shoulders and our hips. Okay, so I'm gonna walk through this and we've gotta make 10 at each spot. So we're going 3 spots, block, midline, and block. You've gotta make 10 at each spot, and you're gonna go through this 2 times. Okay, so you'll make a total of 20 at each spot. Now this is gonna be on your own time because we're all gonna shoot at different paces through here, but your challenge is to make 20 at each spot, shoot 10 and make 10 on this side, make 10 at the top, make 10, and then repeat that through. All right, so this is what it's gonna look like. I'll start here on the left block. I'm gonna go 2 exchanges, so I could go between and behind, and then replace my feet and take my shot. I can go crossover, crossover, replace, and take my shot, whichever 2 you wanna do. So we'll start right here. I'll go with you guys to walk through it. Ready, go. So we're here, 1, 2, exchange twice, and then we're taking our shot. Once you get your shot, once you shoot your shot, get your rebound, hustle back to your spot. Okay, no walking. On makes or misses, go get that ball quick, and then we're right back in it. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, keep pushing it home, 5, so we're halfway. Remember, we gotta make 10. All right, so you shoot at your own pace. You gotta make 10, there's 6 for me. 7, 8, 9, one more, game winner here. 10, perfect. So I shot my 10 right there. Once I've made my 10, I'm gonna move up to the midline spot. I'll do the same exact thing. Then I'm gonna go all the way over to the other block, and I'll do the same thing. Again, once I've made 10 at all 3 spots, you're gonna go through it again, and you've gotta make 10 again. Focus on good form, holding your follow through, and exchanging with those 3 exchanges we worked on. So if you don't have a basket at home, I'm gonna show you something that you can use at home. All you need is a ball and a wall. All right, so now that we have our ball and we have the wall, we're gonna use this wall right here. I'm gonna show you the drill you can do at home if you don't have a basket. All right, so I'm gonna find a spot on the wall and really zone in on that spot. So I'll get a nice shooting stance. I'm about 3 to 5 feet away from the basket, or from the wall. And you wanna work on just the touch, making sure the ball is rotating and coming off those 4 shooting fingers. All right, so rotate and coming off those 4 shooting fingers and extending and holding your follow through right through there. Okay, so I'm gonna take my shot, I'll hold that follow through, and it should come off the wall nice and soft. It should have soft touch off the wall right there. Okay, it shouldn't hit it and go over your head. It's coming right off your fingertips, nice soft touch off the fingertips. That's gonna equal a nice soft bounce off the wall. Okay, so I'm here, I'm shooting, nice soft touch, that ball is rotating. I'm gonna shoot it up and over, okay? Up and over, trying to use my imagination. If there's a rim up there, I want to shoot it over the front of the rim or right in front of the back of the rim. I'm going to shoot 10 of these, and once I've shot my 10, get extending that follow through and holding it. I'll take a little break. All right, so I shot my 10. I'll take a little break, and I'm going to repeat that 3 more times. So you have a total of 4 sets through there. So it's going to be 40 shots against the wall. Work on that rhythm of your legs, finishing up on your toes, holding that follow through. Okay, so really, really be detailed and pay attention to how your shot looks. Okay, we don't have the basket, and we can't have a make or miss right here. So I want you to really pay attention to the details. Okay, so zone in, hold yourself accountable. All right, so here's our passing drill for lesson plan 5. Our cycle 4 focus involves a lot of pick and rolls and ball screens. So we're gonna work on pick and roll passing here with a partner. So all you're gonna do is you need to grab a partner, And once you've grabbed a partner or a parent or somebody that can help you out, we can also do this against a wall, and I'll show you that after this. But all we're gonna do, so Coach Brandon, since Coach Josh has the ball right now, Coach Brandon will walk over, run over, and set a screen. And all you're gonna do as the ball handler is just come off that screen and attack downhill and the opposite person. So Coach Brandon is gonna roll to the basket or just roll into space. And Coach Josh is gonna deliver a nice bounce pass or a pass to his partner. Now once you do that, you're just gonna flip roles, so you'll switch through. So now Coach Brandon is the ball handler and Coach Josh is the screener. So he'll set the screen and we're coming back through. We're kind of making a football shape or two triangles, kind of a diamond. So you need a good amount of space right now, but we're really focusing on delivering a nice pocket pass or a nice pass to that roller out of a ball screen. So we're gonna go for a full minute. So I'm gonna let you and your partner get set up and get the basketball and find your space. I'll give you 10 seconds here. You can pause the video if you need to. And then we're gonna start here in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So here we go, we got a whole minute right here. Working on going hard off that, delivering a nice good pass. So coming off that screen, delivering a good pass. We can set it up, we can have a dribble. We can set it up with a dribble. Good, coming off of it. We can make an exchange or a move into it. Good, there's a good push cross into it. So just get creative off of that within your space here. So you're just trying to deliver a nice soft pass to your partner here within the space that you're given. Good, keep working here. We just hit the 30-second mark, so we're halfway there. Keep working. Halfway there, keep pushing through with your partner. Keep that heart rate up, keep the intensity up. Make good game moves and game passes through here. It's a good pass. Giving it to him, good job. 20 seconds. Keep working, good delivery there, good delivery. We got 12 seconds here. Good, good contact. Make sure you're coming right off that person's shoulder, right off their shoulder. Shoulder to shoulder off that screen, keeping it tight. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good, way to work right there. That's our pick and roll passing. Way to get through that with your partner. Okay, so if you don't have a partner, here's our drill that we can use. All we need is a basketball, a wall, and some motivation and ourselves. All right, so we're gonna be here, and now all you're doing is you're focusing on imagining a screen getting set. So we're here, we can either be off the dribble or in a protective stance. Okay, so I'm off the dribble here, I'm letting that screen come, I'm going right across that screen, and now when I attack low, shoulder to hip, I'm gonna deliver a pass to the wall. Okay, it can be a snap pass through their extension, or it can be a pocket pass, dropping that ball down. Once I get to the left side, I'm gonna do the same thing. So that screen's coming, I'm gonna go off the screen, and now I'm making a pass to the wall right there. All right, we have to use our imagination right now. All right, so again, I'm here, I can go off the pivot, screen's coming across, going around, making my pass, bouncing it through, hitting the wall. All right, once you get it, hustle to the next spot, and we're going again. What I want you to do at home, I want you to make 20 passes going right and 20 passes going left. All right, once you get through that, if you want to do more work, do the same workout one more time, or you can finish right there. That's our wall, pick and roll, partner passing, and the wall is acting as our partner right there. So if you don't have a partner, this is a drill that you can use. All right, so the last part of our lesson plan 5 here is gonna be our plyometric workout, and we're gonna work on burpees. All right, so what a burpee is you're gonna drop to the ground and do a push-up, and then you'll jump vertically as high as you can right out of that. Okay, so I'll walk through a couple of them. So you'll go down as quick as you can, you'll do a push-up, and then you're gonna jump up as high as you can. If you can't do a push-up, I just want you to drop down to a high plank, step back up, and jump as high as you can out of that. So my challenge for you at home is I want you to do 20 of these burpees, and I want you to do 3 sets of them, okay? So what a set is you'll do 20 total burpees in a row. Once you've done your 20, you can step back, take about a 20-second break, and then you're right back into it. You're doing another 20, and that'll be set number 2. Once you get done with those 20, you'll take a break, 20 seconds to a minute, then you're right back onto it, and you're on your 3rd set of 20. So you're gonna do 60 total burpees, and we're gonna try to jump as high as you can and control your body all the way through. So a couple of keys and focuses when you're doing this. When you go down to do your burpee, make sure your core stays engaged All right, and you're tucking your pelvis underneath here. All right, so tuck your pelvis, squeeze your glutes, and keep your core nice and tight through there. All right, we don't want to be all loose and wobbly through there, so keep everything nice and tight. You'll go down, do your push-up, and then you're gonna jump up and explode. And when you jump up, reach with your hands and try to get up as high as you can, like you're going to grab a rebound. All right, so that's 1 rep right there. You have to do 20 at home. All right, so challenge yourself, get through this, and push yourself, and hold yourself accountable to get these 20. All right, it's 60 total. 20 times our 3 sets is gonna equal our 60. All right, push yourself at home.